Brian Tracy, Time Power, a proven system for getting more done in less time than you ever thought possible. Welcome to the summary of Time Power, a proven system for getting more done in less time than you ever thought possible, by Brian Tracy. In the following pages, you will learn how to synchronize your inner clock with real-time deadlines, formulate clear long-term and short-term goals, and plan your time effectively. By employing the principles Tracy suggests, you can resynchronize your life's rhythm and better balance your professional and personal aspirations. Delve into valuable insights such as the 80-20 theory, the power of positive self-talk, practical delegation of tasks, and optimizing the use of time at work and beyond. Get ready to reprogram your mind for success, and in turn improve your productivity and overall happiness.
The power of time management. Time management is essential to productivity and happiness in both personal and professional life. The failure to synchronize your inner clock with real-time deadlines will derail your career, deplete your income, and delay satisfaction. The key to success is positive self-talk and nightly mental rehearsals. Choose an area of your life and resolve to improve your time management skills today. Don't let squandered time hold you back from achieving your goals. Setting goals for success. To achieve success, set clear goals with an action plan that includes intermediate steps, potential obstacles, and solutions. Select a chief aspiration and create a firm deadline for realizing it. Align your goals with your values, beliefs, and what matters most to you. Start now and commit to taking small actions daily towards your goals. Don't settle for less. This is your life, not a rehearsal. Remember, people who value themselves highly use their time well. Time management for success. Begin each day with a prioritized list of tasks, using letters A to E to organize them. Fine-tune your top priority, a list, by ranking tasks on a number scale and tackle the highest priority tasks first. Use the 80-20 theory to plan personal and professional goals efficiently, devoting 80% of your efforts to the 20% of activities that yield the greatest rewards. Schedule realistic deadlines and use them to motivate you. Avoid error-producing rushes and costly delays by working at a steady pace without interruptions. You can reward yourself with treats or vacations after completing major projects. Remember, time management is life management. Staying focused on goals and priorities. To achieve success, it is crucial to stay focused on goals and priorities by creating a detailed action plan with individual steps. Avoid distractions by creating large periods of unhurried time and grouping similar tasks together. Always keep your eventual goal in mind and adjust your footsteps to make progress in that direction. To boost mind power, use positive self-talk and review and refine your plan regularly. A date book and calendar can help reinforce efficiency. Large segments of uninterrupted time are crucial for completing important goals. Mastering work habits. The path to success lies in mastering work habits. Rising early, maintaining a clean workspace, and focusing on one task at a time are some of the essential tips shared in the book. By waking up at 5 a.m. and starting work before the office opens, one can enjoy 3 to 4 hours of uninterrupted work time. Arriving at the office early eliminates rush hour traffic and interruptions from colleagues and customers. The author emphasizes the value of doing things right the first time, even if it takes more effort. One should maintain a clean workspace, gather the required materials for each task, and focus on completing one task at a time. Clear goals and priorities can vastly improve productivity. Lastly, setting an agenda for meetings and phone calls will ensure one uses time effectively. The book shares several work habits that can transform the way one works and the results achieved. Mastering time management. Learn how to maximize your time and achieve success by developing priorities, creating action plans, delegating tasks, and guarding against time theft. Did you know that you could spend 7 years of your life in the bathroom, 6 years eating, 3 years sitting in meetings, and 5 years waiting in store or bank lines? In addition to these time-consuming activities, other time busters like hunting for lost items, opening junk mail, and gossiping can also consume large chunks of your time. To minimize time theft and maximize your success, the key is to develop your priorities, use a daily action plan, and always keep your list of targeted long-term goals in mind. Procrastination is a time thief that can undermine success. To combat procrastination, delegate chores and create self-contained policies for staff members who may be faced with standard problems. Thinking on paper and segregating the relevant from the irrelevant can help guard against time theft. Discriminate against urgent but unimportant signals such as ringing telephones and beckoning emails. Other anti-theft devices include step-by-step action plans, benefits analysis, completing 5-minute tasks, and choreographing small steps of time using 15-minute time block planning. As the author stated, the tendency to procrastinate is the primary reason why many people lead lives of quiet desperation and retire poor. To avoid this fate, resist the temptation of making excuses or rationalizing and take complete responsibility for your time and tasks. Read to succeed. Commit to a daily reading schedule of 60 minutes to advance your career and increase earnings by up to 50%. Continuous learning through books, seminars, and journals offers invaluable information for self-improvement and career growth. Overcoming procrastination is a vital step toward success, and leaders are shaped from the ranks of readers. Invest in your career and exercise your mind through education. Maximizing in-flight productivity. Make the most of your unexpected delays or small blocks of time while traveling by carrying reading materials. You can subscribe to book summary programs or carry paperbacks. Learn to speed read and keep a quick summary file for future review. Effective use of air travel will add hours to your travel days and increase productivity. Pre-book a window seat that is not in the bulkhead and organize your briefcase. With preparation, your briefcase can double as an aerial office. Arrive early and check in at least 2 hours before departure time. Resist distractions like newspapers, airline magazines, and the in-flight movie. Wear earphones to discourage chatty seatmates. Remember, there's no such thing as being fashionably late, it's considered inconsiderate and disorganized. Effective sales strategies. The success of any sales executive lies in maximizing their selling time by setting clear sales goals and delegating tasks. This is achieved by clear communication, defining deadlines and measures and asking for feedback. The law of correspondence emphasizes the importance of inner and outer life correlation. Sales strategies should be organized geographically, and each transaction should be adequately prepared for. Finally, aimless socializing should be minimized to get the most out of each day. Emulate successful individuals. Plan long-term goals for successful life. Successful individuals have a long-term mindset and plan their lives based on long-term goals. This requires delayed gratification and self-discipline. Every small trail should feed into your long-term path. Such planning applies to every area of life, including career, wealth, health, and relationships. Pay attention to the use of your time, money, and career opportunities, and ask yourself key questions to make the right connections in personal or private life. Time is valuable, so it is essential to decline commitments, assignments, and tasks that do not align with your deepest values, goals, and desires. Asking yourself what you would do with your life if you had only a few months, weeks, or days to live can help protect your most valuable asset. Once you have answered those questions, it is important to manage your time with discipline and passion consistent with your long-term and short-term goals. Emulate the behaviors of successful individuals, and establish a long-term agenda to lead a successful life.
And so, we conclude our summary of A Time Power by Brian Tracy. By incorporating the strategies and insights described, you can revolutionize your time management skills, fortify your productivity, and align your goals with your most dearly held values. Remember to maintain your focus, make use of prioritization, and diligently safeguard your time from distractions or procrastination. Learn to delegate efficiently, plan your life based on long-term goals, and always ask the critical questions to ensure you are on the right path. With these tools in hand, you are now ready to take control of your time and transform both your personal and professional journeys.